just seen what I put.
Let's get into some serious topics. Let's get into it.
You just seen what I sent?
No.
Yeah, that shit look wild though. I'm looking at that shit.
What are you saying?
To the text message. To the text message.
But
we can get into it. We definitely can get into the Breonna Taylor shit. I just want to make sure y'all see this text message what I just sent too before. I mean, like this.
And the group chat.
So, hey, Brandon, you probably gonna have to add this video he put into the actual joint when you actually do the editing.
Yeah.
Like context.
Yeah.
But what I want to say to this video though is that if you pay attention,
look at riot.
All white people.
Yeah.
All white people. You know what I'm saying? It's white people who's out here.
What I've been saying, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So think about this. Abolish the police. Why would white people want to abolish the police? You know what I'm saying? For black people, what sense does that make?
Not even just that, but also you got the fucking the F-12. Like white people don't say F-12, and it's gonna make it seem like on one of the first signs the Bama pulls out that don't say F-12. I think it's on the same abolish the police joint. It's F-12. So it makes it seem like I feel like, and I might be wrong, and I might be being racist or stereotypical, but I feel like only black people say fuck 12 and call the police 12. So for you to say F-12 like that,
rappers don't say black people, say rappers.
Don't even say rappers.
Oh, okay. I don't know nobody that says
young people.
But this video look wild. It looks like a riot kit, like my first riot starter kit.
Exactly. That's exactly what it looked like. That's exactly what it looked like.
It's that opportunity shit. I think.
And then like the abolish got the anarchy like A in it, like, and then just like it describe everything, like everybody wearing all black with the hoodies and the backpacks and the boots, and like, come on, man, this is all the same people.
In a U-Haul.
It's all the same people.
U-Haul just parked outside. Like legit parked outside of the middle of a protest.
Right.
They all got backpacks.
It's weird. Hey, but whole time, so and even before I get into the protest and shit, because I know we about to get into that. But I feel like this is the unity and everything that comes along with like not only just like police officers, but also like the white supremacists and you know what I'm saying, like actual white people, or for the most part white people sticking together. You know what I'm saying? Because like for them to have this raid like on Breonna Taylor's house or apartment and like body cameras, but nobody body cameras is working that night, or nobody body cameras is on that night. And like for them to have the same exact story, or although you know what I'm saying, there's so many different lies and like the brotherhood and how much of a cover up it was, like but for you to have no body cameras and no anything like that shows you like the unity, regardless if somebody is right or wrong. Like they stayed the course, and like they legit kept that shit.
Everybody got their story together.
Yeah, they went down. Either they was all gonna go down together, or but they knew they wasn't gonna go down. But one person was going. They was all gonna go down together. Whereas though, you know what I'm saying, like, oh man, that shit's tough. Man. That's tough.
That's why I be saying like,
it's a brotherhood, man.
Like, Al, when you take a step back and you look at it as like like a bigger picture, like, isn't this like supposed to happen? Like at this point in time, do you like really expect for any type of justice to come through?
Nah. I mean, so it's a difference for this situation. I would say definitely no. Just because, of course, like, you know what I'm saying, there's no video footage, there's no like, and then they had like, and not even to like be truthfully honest, like as fucked up as it is for you to kill somebody while they're sleeping, there's so many different like rationales that the cops can point out and do different things and like different narratives that make it seem like it was a justified shoot, which makes it doesn't even make it like, you know what I'm saying, surprising that they got off. You know what I mean? It makes it surprising that the fucking charge or what have you that, you know what I'm saying, he was charged with is wanton endangerment, as opposed to like anything else. But because me personally, I've never heard of such a charge as far as wanton endangerment. Not necessarily saying I follow all charges and different things of that nature.
I mean, that's like reckless endangerment. It's like the same term.
Crazy.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. I don't think it's like, you know what I'm saying. I don't think it's too truly surprising. Like I said, because I mean, being as everybody once again when they stick together and nobody has a body cam, nobody has any video footage, you know what I'm saying, like it's the government officials, public sworn servants, officials versus civilians word. And once again, if I have the opportunity to know about all the facts and all the different things that are presented against me, all the evidence that is presented against me before I even make a statement, I know what to say and I know what not to say, and you can see it. And then also, as you think about it, like the fucking laws and shit wasn't set up for us, period, point blank. So the laws were set up.
So saying that, right? So saying that, like, everybody's out there and rioting, we don't really know like what the end game for it of like why everybody's tearing shit down. So like who do you point the finger at as of right now?
Point what finger?
Like, who do you point the finger at for like
as far as not upholding the law, as far as this lady being shot in her home, and
yeah, but that's already done. Like, so like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're saying who to point the finger at is not locking nobody up, or
yeah, the outcome of it, who you point the finger.
I mean, so it's easy to point the finger at multiple people. It's easy to point the finger at, you know what I'm saying, the police officer. It's easy to point the finger at the prosecutors or the DAs or what have you. Especially because the DAs is elected officials. And that's one of the things that with that voting.
Not to cut you off, I'm gonna let you finish.
No, you're not, because you cut me off.
I'm gonna let you finish, but that's their job. So that's why you point the finger at them. But go ahead.
But I mean, no, and the reason I'm saying that I think the reason I'm getting at that you can't necessarily point the finger at them is because it's a system. I mean, it's a system that has been put in place. So that's why I'm saying you can't point the finger. You should point the finger at, once again, you should point the finger at the cops. You should point the finger at the DEA. I mean, the DA and all of those people. But it's a system that's been put in place. So I don't know who you necessarily. I mean, you point the finger at the system, but the system's been there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The system is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Well, that's bullshit, though.
And then even with the unity, and like and we can jump back to the. I mean, I definitely want to jump back to the Breonna Taylor shit. But even with the unity piece, like the way white people stick together, or not only white people, the way these people stick together is unreal, and it's amazing because if I don't believe you, if I don't fucking align with your thoughts, I don't align with nothing that you're saying, you are quote unquote my people or what have you. Just like with fucking like. We can go to Mitt Romney, and I once again, I definitely want to go back to the Breonna Taylor shit. But like, you can go with like how many people like went against the electing a Supreme Court judge in 2016, and like how many people said like it was wrong or it shouldn't be done, blah blah blah, for when Obama was trying to select somebody, and then like Mitt Romney and a lot of other people don't even really. I don't want to say they don't really fuck with Trump, but you know what I'm saying, they have their differences with Trump. But at the same time, when it comes to
on his dick,
that's this niggas is like, all right, nah, fuck that. Like, we gonna get our person in there because it's our person, as opposed to like getting somebody else in there who's not for us. And that's where I think like the unity piece of like is real. Who you point the finger at anybody?
I mean, it's the same players. Like, as far as like no actual like charges or like it went to like it went to court. Like, this is what y'all wanted to get. Y'all wanted to go to court, but this ain't nothing come from it. So
yeah.
The system in itself is flawed. And
yeah.
Once
exactly.
once people start
that's the main point.
Once people start putting pressure on the actual shit that makes shit start to move, then everything that y'all doing out here, all the flags, all the t-shirts, all the posturing, all that shit, that shit don't mean shit. So once y'all start putting pressure on that,
yeah, I seen and I seen the actual I seen a quote and I seen a post and that shit was funny as shit, but it's just true as shit. It was like, dog, like people put more pressure on their waiter than they put on their politicians and the district attorneys and all those people that elected
I agree
officials.
with that shit. I agree with you. 100%.
Goddamn, I ain't see that, but you preaching with that one.
Exactly. I ain't see it neither. And that shit makes a whole lot of
Hell
sense.
yeah. What?
Yeah. Niggas will tell you to take that steak back in a heartbeat. Take back in a heartbeat. Take the way I want it.
They said steak. You know where it said that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I said. Let's do it. They'll tell you take shit back in a heartbeat. This ain't what I ordered. Whatever. Shit, it was a fucking plate of nachos and cheese and shit. Take that shit back. This ain't what I ordered. I said no jalapenos, bitch.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? The niggas are indignant out this joint. They will tell you to take that shit back in a heartbeat. But when it comes to voting, motherfuckers is just all about popularity and shit. And
but like, I mean, it goes outside of voting. I think like these big grand, spectacles that they make of voting now. Like that shit don't matter unless you put the pressure on these people when they become, these said positions.
Nobody's doing that.
That's what I'm saying. Like
nobody has never been doing that.
You can vote whoever you want into whatever position, but if you ain't putting pressure on them when they assume those positions, that shit don't mean shit.
And to piggyback off that, like even as you think about it, like a lot of the people that once they get voted in, like it seems like it's so difficult to get people out of the office. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if they're not doing what's right for, you know what I'm saying, like your people or anything like that, and you don't have a candidate. I mean, it's not like you have a candidate that supports you. And so that person literally stays in office. Like you look at, you can, well, I might be wrong, but I feel like you can look at like all those different people that are like elected officials and you can look at how long they've been in office and like they legit have like tenure.
Joe Biden.
Tenure in office. And it's like, bruh, like what new principles are you learning? What new principles are you bringing to the...
They just learning the dirty game at that point. Like they...
Exactly. Good point. Yeah. So it's like...
That's why you got to be a career politician.
But I also think that comes with the like the making sure, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing, like even as we talk about voting, I think voting is important, and I go back to this. I think voting is important, but voting at all elections is important as well. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not voting, only voting every 4 years, then you know what I'm saying, like you don't necessarily have no influence over the DA who is fucking going to be in there for
senator or the governor, yeah.
Yeah. But as you said, Randall, like you said, Randall, you definitely got to put pressure on these motherfuckers to actually do the work.
But that's what I'm saying. Like